Well, hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. It's your local Flying Ace Red, and this is Hacknet. It's basically a hacker prompt window game that gets a little intrigue going into it, because somebody's dead, and we've got to hack their files. Kind of makes me think of Tron, really. I've got everything I need. I've got my delicious tea, keyboard, mouse, and absolutely no knowledge of programming whatsoever. Alright, let's do this. Alright, no peeking. Nobody look. Nobody look at my password. It's really in-depth. Warning. Once created, a session's language cannot be changed. Well, it's a good thing I'm only proficient in one. Here we go. This is just a bunch of computer language that I really don't understand, but I'm sure there's gonna be some programmer that sees this and it's like, oh, it's this thing and it's this thing. Ooh, this is very Tron-like. 14-day timer expired. Initializing failsafe. Hi. This is strange. Telling me. Stranger than I expected. I guess I'm supposed to write this in past tense, though I hardly feel like admitting it's over. My name is Bit, and if you're reading this, I'm already dead. Here we go. I guess it's like loading all of the things I am going to hack into. Oh good, a tutorial. As of right now, you're at risk. Learn as quickly as possible. Okay. Connect to a computer by typing connect IP in the terminal or by clicking on a node on the network map. Connect to your own computer on the map by clicking the green circle. Okay, so that's me. Good work. The first thing to do on any system is scan it for adjacent nodes. This will reveal more computers on your map that you can use. I can hack. Mwahaha. Scan this computer now by pressing the Scan Network button. That should be all you'll need from your own server for now. Alright, and now I disconnect. Okay, now I connect to an outside computer. Be aware that attempting to compromise the security of another's computer is illegal. Proceed at your own risk and connect to an outside machine by clicking a blue node on the network map. Connected to Phoenix Solutions. This VM's terminal module has been activated. This will be your primary interface for navigating and interfacing with nodes. Command can be run by typing it out and pressing enter. Okay, I know that much. Computer's security system and open ports can be analyzed using the probe or other things. Okay. Oh, here you can see the active ports, active security, and the number of open ports required to successfully crack the machine. There's no active security and requires no open ports. To crack, if you're prepared to, it is possible to crack this using port hack. Okay. Let's see what this does. That does nothing. Okay. So, port. Congratulations, you've taken control of an external system and are now its administrator. I have all the power. You can do whatever you like with it, however you should start by scanning for local nodes. Okay, do this using scan. No results, not a problem. Next time you should investigate file system. Okay, I need the hint. Oh, it's list, file, and folders by using the ls command. Okay. I want the bin folder. Bracket. No. Binaries folder to search. Oh, it's right there. Duh. To view the contents of the current folder you are in, use the command ls. No problems here, but I should look at the configuration tasks. Not porn. Sure, buddy. Serious documents. Totally useless. Now to clear your tracks before you leave. That's a good idea. Move up a folder in the directory tree. Wildcard, okay. So... move to the log folder. You can delete a file using the command rm file name. However, you can delete all files within the current directory within the command system. Oh, let's just delete all. Excellent work. Disconnect from this computer. You can do so using the DC or disconnect. Boom. Congratulations, you've completed the guided section of this tutorial. To finish it, you must locate the process ID of this tutorial program and kill it. And of course, there will always be a help command. That's handy. I like that. How do I do this? Display specific page of commands. So I need to locate the process ID and murder. Ah, PS. Lists currently running processes and there are PIDs. So, kill PID, kill process number. Okay. Kill process 49. Bingo! It's ended. Yes, I got an email. First contact. What is this, Star Trek? Alright. Hi, I don't know you, and I'm sad to say that I never will. But if you're reading this, it might mean that you're the only person that can make things right. I'm the chosen one. Right now, I'm trapped. There's no way out and not enough time, and I need your help. But there's something you need to take care of first. The faster the better. Hacknet OS wasn't meant to be released as it is now. After a while, an automated tracker will activate itself. And we can't let that happen. Connect to your own node, it should be green on your map, and find and delete security tracer exe. When you're done, just reply to this email. Hurry, bit 0. Okay, that's a nice little handy guide. Okay. I wonder if that's a computer he's coming from. Okay. So, down node. I need to find... Delete files using rm file name. Okay. I can find it under the service? No? No, I can't. Of course not. It's right there, so how do I... Do I have to use capitals? Is that it? There, yeah, I had to capitalize. That was it. Alright, lesson learned. Great, that should keep you safe from now, at least from your own computer. Before we start, you're going to need a few things. Port Havoc alone isn't going to cut it on most modern computers. Not with ones anything worth looking at. You should start by checking up on a friend of mine. He goes by Viper. Awful, I know. Yeah, that's not a very creative screen name. He's honestly not the brightest crayon in the box. That sounds like my cat. But he always seems to get a hold of a useful code. What are words? I don't know. You should have no trouble getting into his files. Finding something useful might be a bit more of a challenge. You can, for the most part, ignore the generic files, stuff that gets logged or saved by a program. Custom-named things like exe files are what you really want to look out for. Download any files you can using the command scp. Good luck, reply again when you're done. Analyze security systems using probe, use port to break active security, scan for adjacent nodes using scan. Okay. And there they are. Let's probe. And all the ports are locked. So, password found. Bingo. And we're in. Ooh, you got a buddy. Cool. Okay. New file system. You got anything good? I bet these are folks who did like a Kickstarter or something to get their screen names in here. Dad, sorry I haven't emailed you. I've been really busy with school. Year 11 is hard. So you're like a junior in high school? Oh my god, you're young. You're a baby. I actually wanted to ask for a little help. I need some new software for a school project. It's called ftpbounce.exe. It's really useful. It'll cost a lot though, and I've run out of the money you sent me last time. All this IT project software is really expensive. Is there any chance you can send me another $2,000? $2,000 for a piece of software for school. I mean, like, if you were in college, maybe. Well, come on though, seriously, $2,000? Really? What the hell does it do? It had better be worth it. Okay. Enough snooping through their home folder. Let's see. So, the log is all me. I'll delete that later. Ooh, that sounds useful. Okay, what was that command? It was scp and shc.exe. Gimme. Done. Do you have anything useful in here? No, that's all just operating system shit. So how about you get in here? Is it still... No, I need to crack this. Oh, and it has a firewall. Fun. Let's see what happens. Open additional ports on target machine. Okay. Those are all the nodes available. So that's probably where. Download any files you find with the command scp. Congratulations! I honestly have no way of knowing if you succeed in this responder, but if you're seeing this, it means you at least found something. I'm going to assume it's something really useful. You should try breaking one of my old test servers. If Viper had the sort of thing he's known for getting lying around, you should have everything you need to get in. Remember, any non-basic programs you need to get a port number to run like this, SSH-crack22. Just find a port you want to crack and run it on that. Oh, and in case you don't know already, you can hit tab to autocomplete commands. Hitting SSH, then tab should autocomplete it to the full name, etc. Oh, that's handy. Okay. Works for everything. Good luck. I think I want to crack this first. Okay. Now I entered it wrong. There we go. Insufficient memory. Close notes to delete space. Fine. There we go. Bingo. I'm in. Now I can crack. Open ports required for crack. Firewall is active. Target machine rejecting syndicate. Bypass firewall to allow unrestricted traffic. Okay. Crack another node. No, I can't. Okay. Okay, let's hack this sucker. And the port's open. Okay. And now, in we go. Okay. Let's have a peek, see around here. Okay. What do you want us to do again? Okay. Just try breaking one of my old test servers. Remember, Okay. Anything interesting? No? Congratulations, you win. Thank you. That sounds useful. Okay. Oh. Now what? Something in return. Nice work. Here's where it's going to start getting harder. Lovely. I've been a little sloppy lately, which is what got me into this whole mess. It's why I'm writing this in the first place. Anywho, the point is there's some logs on a few computers that I'd prefer weren't there. You should remember this if you forget everything else I tell you. Don't get sloppy, delete your logs if you haven't been. Yeah, let's go do that. Okay. And get rid of all those. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Disconnect. Okay, back to that email. Okay. Delete your logs, flush your poop down the toilet, just go in there and RM star the whole thing, never forget to. Note. Delete all. Okay, so that's something I already did. Who's this? Let's find out. I still want to figure out how to crank it. Okay, let's get a probe. Okay. And crack port number 22. Boop. Look at all of those numbers turning into lovely green zeros. It's excellent. Okay. Let's hack this sucker. Whose password is I love boats? Right there. It was like, I love... Who makes that as a password? Let's see your shit. What you got in here? Dad, I know you don't understand the choices I've made, and I don't expect you to. What I do expect, however, is the common decency to respect these choices and to continue treating me as your child. Until you are willing to that, I'm sorry, but I need to leave Boston. Boston. If I could do a better accent, I would do all of this in it, but I can't, so I won't. I can't bear to be in the same city knowing that my hero, my role model, is living in the same place ignoring my existence. Ouch. I've tried my hardest to be accommodating, understanding, and to try and explain this transition, but I can't handle it anymore. I'm going to head out to LA with James. If you want to talk, you have my numbers. Please know that I haven't made this decision lightly. This is something that I have to do, and I hope in that time you will learn to accept me for who I really am. Love you, Paul. So, Paul is a buddy of James's. That's interesting. And it's a draft. We don't know if this actually got sent. What about this? Might come in handy. Let's take that. Yeah, that. Well, let's look at his tax returns. Oh, I'm with him. Sad. Okay, what about your laptop? Convention insurance won't cover claims, rights, etc. Question. Personal insurance not declared prior to incident. What incident? Police can investigate, can't cover, unlikely anything comes of that. Interesting. Somebody's laptop get hacked or something? What about this chat log? Hot rice. Are you guys ready to stream? That depends. Are you ready to die? Lol. Shut up, Johnson. Don't make me get the peanut butter and microchips. It was one goddamn time! The peanut butter and the microchips? So that's good. One time is all it takes. It's true. It's so true. One spelling error and you are a chat room meme. Where is Hellerfant? Anyone heard from him? No one really knows where he is. A mystical, magical beast who just appears when you least expect it. Seriously, our streaming schedule's messed up. Every time I hop on, it's not what I've expected. This schedule is a mess of guesswork and broken dreams. That's dramatic. It's in the work folder. Report email draft. Nothing conclusive got leads. Laptop was stolen at convention, contained the dossier reports, had... Oh, so this guy's a police officer. That's what the police report's all about. So why is Paul's father so pissed at them becoming a police officer? So that laptop that was... Those were notes about a laptop that was stolen at the convention, contained somebody's dossier. Had copied the most likely one over here. Was I sure I had? Will submit with details of what we found soon. In the bin. I'm interested in the system. Alright, time to... Well, actually, wait. Wait a second. Let's scan this network, see if we can... Nope, nothing. Okay. View the logs, and let's remove these suckers. Okay. And disconnect. I think of it. Did I even? Yeah, let's get rid of those two. It said delete all of them. So let's do that. Okay. So Paul Anderson. Let's just, I'm gonna go poking around here for just a moment. So there was that. You got those keys I asked for? You got the cash? Got it ready to be wired. I have to upload the first half on the drop server. Once the transfer's been completed, you'll get the final keys. Cool. Checking it out now. Awesome. It worked. Can I have my money now? Sent. Received. Who would have thought Call of Soldier would be so popular this year? Hottest thing this year. Gamers. Wait a second. Oh, you weren't asking your dad for money for school software. You asked for money so you could get a cracked version of a game or something. Okay. What about this? Uh-oh. I want a refund. I'm sorry, sir, but we cannot refund based on change of mind. Might I suggest that you relist the item on JBay instead of eBay? Haha. I don't want to list the item on your damn auction site. I told you I accidentally hit the bid button instead of the watch button. I am so sorry, sir, but our policy does not cover accidental button presses. So you will have to accept that the Penetrator 9000 is yours, or you can try to recuperate the costs via our auction listings. You have messed with the wrong customer. I will make you rue this day. Thank you, sir. May I wish that you have a pleasant evening. Oh, that's a stereotypical customer service experience right there, let me tell you. Penetrator 9000, what, did you buy a fucking dildo by accident? Like, whatever, man. What's in here? Maybe they were trying to connect to the JBase site and, like, hack it and get their money back or some shit. So that's the email we just looked at. What's this? Finally managed to torrent the sweet new hacker program from the server Gollum told me about. Yeah, you used your money to buy, like, a game and, like, a program. Okay. Alright, let's delete this log. And done. Cool beans, cool beans. Alright. Onward. Okay. Where to from here? Alright. If you see this, then you've done well. And, well, for all this, might actually be worth something. Is that too much to hope for? It seems like a lot to hope for. I've realized that I just don't have time to write this whole thing. There's way too much to learn, and I don't have time to do any of it. So I'm gonna need to ask something more. Why the hell not? There's a group that goes by Entropy that's currently accepting members. They'll be able to teach you more. When you're ready, I'll contact you again. As for getting into Entropy, you'll need to bypass a proxy server, a few shells. Opening the command shell, running on computers you've already got admin access on should be able to overload it. Good luck, and thank you. Bit. P.S. I almost forgot, if you run into trouble, I've linked the Network Education Archive servers too. Cool. That should come in handy. Run shells on computers you have admin access to with shell, connect to a target computer, probe its securities, use shells to overload the target proxy. Cool. And okay. So that's who I've got to, okay, got it. Okay. In response to the increasing hostile and active world of computer security and hacking, new digital security suites will generally include some method of tracking the location of any hostile activity taken against said server. This is naturally an imperfect science, so there are two generally recognized forms of traces. Active trace. An active trace is a tracking effort undertaken by an individual working against either a currently active connection or more commonly... Okay, so this is why you delete your logs, because it'll trace all of your logs that you've left behind. An active trace is untrackable and is generally done by attempting to breach security on nodes in the routing path and observing the connection root logs. An active trace can be prevented by wiping away a chain in the connection link I think they meant to say such as the pursuer has nothing to follow. And as such, it is recommended that if an active trace is to be mounted against an assailant, it is done as soon as possible. Something tells me I'm gonna get a trace put on me at some point. about passive traces? Passive trace is a computer program running on a machine that attempts to detect hostile action and mount a tracing action against it, like an active trace, but this one varies from program to program, and in theory be prevented from completing by using a self-induced crash at the exact time the ping arrives from the hostile server. Okay. Firewalls. That's something I've been trying to break. Firewalls have been around for a while. It's computer security, most often serving to prevent automated foreign network traffic rather than secure against dedicated hackers. Yeah. Judging from how Norton runs on my computer, it's usually just used to prevent and contain programs that try to automatically download rather than a specific attack. In this situation, the firewall solution will need to be provided before an unsyndicated login attempt can be attempted. Effectively meaning that any known password cracking software will be useless while a firewall is active, like I've been trying to crack that server and it doesn't work, because it has a firewall. Firewall complexity can be examined with the analyze command. Running the command multiple times will automatically detect patterns in the response data headers and will eliminate characters if you guarantee or not. Oh, I see. So it's basically running it multiple times until you discover the right key to crack the firewall. Oh, that makes sense. I'm learning things. Once a potential solution is found, the command solve, and then the solution can be used to syndicate. Let's have some fun. Okay. Oh, and every time I run it, there's more zeros, meaning there's more characters that are being eliminated. I see. I like this. Is that it? I think that might be it. Let's see. No. That's T-I-M-E. Time. Okay. What was it? Is that command solve firewall solution? Okay. Yes! I'm in! That's interesting that it was such a simple key. This must not be a very good firewall. You should probably ask for your money back from your antivirus program. Okay, let's have a look-see at your files. Empty. I need to delete that later. Anything that... Ooh, that sounds... That's for hacking another port. Gimme, gimme. EXE. Yoink. Alright, it's mine. Now to delete the logs. Okay, and I'm out of here. Now then. So to enter entropy system as a proxy, that requires, so let's open one of the ports first. And now I have to overload it by running a bunch of shell commands. Okay, so I don't know how many I have to run, but okay. Just have to probe it again. Okay. Proxy active. Yeah, let's overload it. Does that do it? Did I really need only one? That's it. Alright. Oh, okay. Maybe I only— oh, it's running— that's a pathetic amount of RAM. Seriously, 761 megabytes? Or millibyte? No, it is megabytes. That's a pathetic amount of RAM. That's sad. Okay, let's hack this sucker. And in we go. Let's see what we have. New files. Admins are— oh, let's read this. No one even remembers to clear out the bin folder too. This is a test server, Scrubs. It's designed for people to break into. At least tidy up. Grump grump. Please read. Bit, if you are lurking, can you please come out of the shadows? I need to talk to you. Vapor won't get off my case. Probably not related to Viper, but Vapor won't get off my case saying that something's wrong. She's sure something's going on. Let me know. Huh. Here. Are you tired of quests that take up all your time? Do you wish that you could spend a long, happy life without the worry of money for mounts? Then look no further than SO Gold, the ultimate farming service for Stormwind Online players. For a small fee, we will take care of your account to ensure that you have enough gold to buy all the items you could ever want. All we need is a down payment of $29.99 US, your Stormwind Online account details, and we will get you even more gold than you could ever imagine. Sure. This just makes me think of RuneScape bots. So I remember when that was a big thing. Because, like any nerd, in 8th grade, I played RuneScape all the time after school because it was just clicking and killing things, and it was like, okay, this is fun, this pleases me, keeps me entertained. And like, the second you log in, it would just be like, people everywhere, and there would be a shit ton of bots just, like, spewing random text, and it was really weird. Hack the planet text. What if our— you fools bow down to me, I got mad skills and you know it. Sure, buddy. Sure. Oh, retort. Assuming you know what retort means, let me start by saying you are nothing but a scrub. It probably took you all week to work out how to smash through that proxy. I bet you're probably 12, thinking you can hack the planet from your mom's 386. Good luck, kid. Move on and let the pros handle it. Let's look at this. This'll be funny. Need help. If you're here, chances are you know a thing or two about getting into places you don't belong. Those idiots over at Stormwind have totally ruined the balance of Shaitan 3 with the latest auction house patch. I've been a super fan since the original Shaitan was released in 96. Oh fuck, that's when I was born. And I say we stick it to them and bring the auction house down. If you want in, leave a text file here and I'll find you. Admins are pretty pissed at you, Slagged Fire. The Chinese contingency has been hammering the servers all night requesting gold. And, okay, so there was that. Okay. So those are all the logs. Ah! Congratulations! Download this file to complete your induction test. Okay. Awesome. Oh, and it just auto-saved. I've done something big. Alright, now to delete my logs. Flush my shit down the toilet. Alright. And with that, I am going to save and call it a night, and see y'all next time. Till then, remember, hackers rule the world!